Hey guys, me again. Just want to bring you another update here. Follow up on the first video. This is the Springfield model 1929410. We're rebluing. Now we won't get to the bluing today, and the reason why is this stuff is, of course, this gun's pretty old anyways. So it's going to take us a little bit just to get this barrel ready. So as you can tell from the first video, we've come a long way in the last, I don't know, half hour, 40 minutes or whatever. So we've been using blue and rust remover. A little bit of this sponge has helped us put a lot of this on. And we're working with some 4/0 steel wool and also a little dauber here. I mean, it's easy stuff here. We're soaking our dauber and we're just going around. We're letting this actually sit in between scrubbings with the 4/0 steel wool. We're just going to let her sit for a minute. And that lets that rust remover to get that bluing off as well. And the barrel is a little cold, so that has a little bit to do with it too. So I mean, it's 50 degrees out here. It's not that bad, but it usually does go a lot faster. Now, say we were done getting all this bluing off, what we would do is seriously polish this thing. You want it to have a mirror finish. You know, that's the only way I can describe it right now. But you want this to shine even more than that. You want it to have a pretty good shine to this. The entire thing, the entire barrel, all the way around. You want it to look good. Now, as you can tell, we got a little spot here that's giving us some trouble right there. So we're really just letting all that bluing remover solution just sit on that for a while. And it might come down and have to get a little bit more abrasive steel wool maybe. Nothing too crazy. And take some of that off. It's not wanting to come off down this way, so it's in there for good. Maybe. We'll see though. We're letting this work up here. Letting it rock on. So back to our bluing stuff. See, the directions are you clean it with the degreaser. This. Then you're going to apply the blue and rust remover. You're going to polish lightly with a small dampened pad of steel wool to remove the old bluing and loosen the rust. And then brighten the area with steel wool or abrasive cloths if gun is to be blued or browned. Now, I've never heard of being browned. That must be before my time. And I'm not certainly no pro, but it is what it is. So we're going to take some steel wool to that. Shoot, you can find this stuff for hardly no money. I'm going to get a new one. See, that stuff starts turning like a brownish color. It must be that old. It might have a little, I don't think that's pits. Definitely doesn't feel like any rust pitting there to me. I'm going to daub it again. I did some 22s a while back. Probably last year, truthfully. And their bluing came off easy now. Another gun that I had trouble with was a Chiappa, or Chiappa, however you want to pronounce it. It's the 1873s, I think. It's a little 22 single action revolver. Reminds you a lot of the Heritages. That gun was a booger. This stuff would actually fizz up. It would actually have a nice chemical reaction and fizz up and stink to high heaven. So you definitely didn't want to do that in the house. So we had to come out here, and it was middle of summer or whatever. But we actually had to use the paste gun bluing on it. Now another little thing on this, when you are prepping your barrel or you're rebluing, you can have you a little jug of water like this, like I got, and that actually neutralizes the blue and rust remover and the perma-blue. It'll actually neutralize that, and it actually suggests on this, the perma-blue, when you blue it, in between bluings, to run cold water over it, towel it dry, then take you some steel wool, buff it, polish it a little bit more, and then go over it until you, and repeat that process until you are happy with the results on it. So you could probably bank 3 coats of bluing all over this gun right here on this barrel. And we don't go all crazy with the trigger guard, and well, actually we will. My bad. We will actually take all that part. So what we'll end up doing is just getting everything here. Sorry, my neighbor was screaming. We'll get the barrel and the receiver ready to blue, get everything polished up, then we'll start working on the blue. Let's hit it with some more steel wool here on top. And this barrel won't be ready anyways today. We'll probably have to get a little bit more abrasive is what I'm thinking. I don't, sandpaper or something, take that off. But that's looking not too bad though. I like it. It's coming along definitely from what we started. Alrighty guys, well, I'm signing off. If you like this, man, definitely subscribe, share, and like. We appreciate you guys checking this video out. Thanks for supporting me on here and watching my videos, whether you watch them all or you just watch a minute or two of them. I thank you anyways. Y'all have a happy Thanksgiving. Gun Collector 87 signing off.